Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Justice Gem. That is Quita. You can call me Quita, either one will do. I answer to both. We're going to just jump right into this video. This is a tarot card, oracle card reading, and channel downloads and messages. I like to stick with my cards first, so you guys, this is why I don't really show the cards right now, because there be deeper meanings when I get off camera that spirit had wanted me to say while I'm on camera. So I kind of sit with the cards because these messages that I'm putting out really needs to be heard. Excuse me for a second. I'm sorry, my daughter was at the door, so let's see. The first message I see here, what I got when I was putting down the cards and laying down the cards, was that somebody wants you to not, I guess, believe in yourself, to see how valuable you are. They want you to be like nostalgic, like, and not in a good way, like they want you to feel like, how can I put it? They want you to be up in your head about what you deserve, because they don't want you to see it. They want you to actually live in it. I'm sorry, I'm eating. This is probably not a good time. I gotta get these videos out. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to believe in it. Like, to believe in yourself, to see how valuable you are. They want you to be stuck in your head with your head in the clouds, or like, you know how people pass time to just watch reels or just watch Netflix all day. I mean, that's okay, but they do it all the time. They are constantly, that's the word I'm looking for, they constantly want you to be distracted. That's what I'm definitely getting here, because they want you to lose sight, focus of your value. Somebody needs to work on their root chakra by meditating, and that'll balance a lot of anxiety, or that energy someone is sending to you, projecting onto you. That'll balance all that energy out. That's what I'm getting here. That's all it is. Like, if you don't feel like inspired to do nothing, you feel good, but you're like, let me just go watch Netflix, and like, you usually be like into something. Like me, I'm always into reading something, knowing something, like touching my tarot cards or reading my tarot cards or trying to find new ideas with something. I'm always doing that, and I very rarely take a break. But I found myself lately doing that more than paying attention to my goals and my dreams, and that's that kind of energy that I'm picking up in this reading too. Spirit had to quicken me and awaken me, because it's so easy to get caught up in this energy. Somebody don't have to really be doing this to you. It could just be, that you fall into this, like, this could be one of your weaknesses. I know somebody's sending that energy to me, because I'm always into something. I always got to do something, write a poetry, do a graphic design. I always like being in that energy, and while I'm doing that, I can watch YouTube, watch a video, and do both at the same time. So I know when I just feel like, and I felt kind of void, so I know that was energetic work being done on me. But this, you probably just, coming out of certain particular situation, like speaking your mind, and you probably just like trying to grow yourself, and you probably used to being in this energy, and you falling back into it, and Spirit saying you need to come back out of it. You need to push yourself more, because you can do more. Me, I have a lot of energy, and it's not like always like wired, like always on 10. It's just like I'm so used to multitasking, and I have to handle several different jobs at one time. But instead of handling 7 different jobs at one time, Spirit to give me 4, so I don't be overwhelmed. You get what I'm saying? but I can handle 4 better and give more quality to those 4 than I can do several. You know what I'm saying? And in this case with you, you're probably used to doing like 4 or 5 things at one time, and you are reduced to like doing 1 when you can be doing like 4 or 5 other things. Because we as humans can do more than what we think we can do. We have more power than we think because we only use 10% of our brain. And Spirit is trying to stretch you to use more percentages of your mind, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry, but let me repeat that. The angels are trying to direct you to use more percentage of your brain. In order to do that, meditation is required. Through meditation, I attained a lot. I had a lot of wired energy and didn't know what to do with it. But the more I meditate, it's like, oh, okay, oh, I just want to write a poem right now. Oh, I just want to make a graphic design right now. And I pour my heart into it, and I like pour my love into that, and it's just like, oh my God. A lot of people that's like addicted to sex are really people who are very artistic and really need the outlet, but they don't know how to channel the energy. Through meditation is how I learn. I don't know for anybody else, but this is what I'm picking up in this reading. You probably more like me. Through meditation, you can gain more insight on where to place your energy, and that is what Spirit is doing. So you won't have all this energy and not doing nothing with it and being unproductive with it, but you have all this energy and you be like, okay, I know I want to do this. And sometimes while I'm making a graphic design, I'll go read the Bible, and people are like, where do you find time? In time, I find time with time because I understand my energy better. Once I meditate and understand, ooh, like when I go within, I start seeing like, for the last day I've been seeing rabbits. I've been seeing all sorts of things, people faces and stuff. And so when I go within, I start creating these dialogues of graphic designs. When I say dialogues, that's what I mean, of like different images, and that's how I come up with what, because I play with it a lot. I just be playful with my energy, and then when I create a masterpiece, I'm like, that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? And that's how that's how I transfer my energy. And the reason why Spirit want me to share this, a lot of people are like, don't share this with your play. No, Spirit want me to share this so, because a lot of people suffer from this, like ADHD and all that. You just need to learn how to use your energy more. You're meant to create. Humans are meant to create. So even if you're a male, you need to trigger your, like, find out what you like and then start doing it. Like back in the day, I would never consider myself an artsy person. Now all I love is like artsy stuff, and like when I watch movies and stuff, I can pick up ideas, and I'm like, ooh. And if you asked me that growing up, would be interested in graphic design, I would tell you no. That was like, it's no purpose. But it is a purpose, and I love it now. It's very inspirational, and when you can really inspire people and touch people, which I feel like that's your energy here. You need to find your value, and it is inspiring people. It is through art, it is through poetry, it is through music, it is through tarot cards, or whatever you do or want to do with that energy. That's what it's for. It's an artsy energy that I'm picking up, and that's why you feel the way that you do. But Spirit is trying to stretch your mind through meditation so that you can fulfill those emotions, those desires, because that's what you're truly desiring to create. That's all it is. But you have to discipline yourself in order to do that. I didn't get like this overnight. When I got on my twin flame journey, or I've been on my twin flame journey, but when I was awakened to a false twin flame, a real twin flame, and when I went through all that dynamic, it just made me more artsy. It made me stretch my mind. It made me see that I can do what I felt was impossible at the time. Now it's very possible. I'm living in the things that I wanted to do. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them. Yeah. And that's what makes you low, feel like, it's not like you're low vibration. That will make you feel like low on energy, because you have a lot. It just get boggled up and you don't know what to do with it. So we say you need to take action towards it. You need to meditate. Sometimes being like calming and just quiet our mind, we can unlock a lot of different avenues and, like, I want to say ley lines of expertise and things that we didn't know we knew. But living this life we picked up on and wasn't even aware. And Spirit was like, yeah, you know this. Yeah, you know how to do this. Yeah, you can't do this. And that's basically what they're saying. But you have to quiet the mind so that the heart can beat and you can hear it. Okay, and this is going to bring you victory, abundance, and success with this new cycle. You're going to master something. That's what Spirit is saying here. I see that in the cards. You're going to master the cycle of all this like crazy energy being everywhere, and then you being unproductive, that your mind is an overload. You're going to master this. I hope this helps someone. You're going to master this thing. I can see it. The victory is at the forefront. It's already won. You just gotta go through the work, putting in the actual work, which is not really much, because when you learn to meditate, it opens up avenues of creativity, of divine guidance, of self. Basically, you take this inner journey and you learn like, I thought this was impossible, but oh my God, it's like reality, and it's beautiful because the more you do it for yourself, the more you inspire other people to unlock what's hidden within them. So if this helps someone, please like, share, and subscribe. And I have the cash out for right now that you can donate to if you want to show me love, appreciation, anything like that. So yeah, you guys, I'm out. Peace.